This is Advanced Algebra 1.1 lesson. We're going to look at example 3. So with this one, it's a little bit more difficult because we have multiple denominators. So our strategy is going to be to get rid of the fraction. We're going to do this by multiplying by the lowest common denominator. So looking at this to find my lowest common denominator, when I look at my denominators, I want to look at the largest number first, because that number might be the one that works. So it will work if all the denominators divide into that number. So 12 divided by 3 does simplify. 12 divided by 5, or 12 divided by 12, sorry, will work. And 12 divided by 4, all of those will work there. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 12. Now, since I have fractions here, it's probably better to write 12 over 1. This is really just going to change my numerator and not my denominator. So I just want to emphasize that. So in my first term here, when I multiply that, I'm going to have 24q over 3. My next term, I'm going to have 12 over 12. On the other side of the equation, I'll have 12q. And then my last term will be 12 over 4. Now, if I chose the right number, all of these should simplify so there's no fractions left. So as I go through and simplify, 24 over 3 will simplify down to 8q. The 12 over 12 will give me 1, so that's minus 1. The 12q doesn't change. And then finally, 12 divided by 4 is 3. So now I have a pretty easy linear equation here with no fractions at all. So I just proceed to solve this linear equation by moving all the variables to one side. So I'll subtract 8q from both sides. And then I'm going to move all the constants to the other side. So I'll subtract 3. And then finally I need to divide by that 4. So then this should be my answer, where q is -1. I can always substitute in the original problem. The two sides should be equivalent.